In this video, we are going to talk about top 10 best places to visit in USA. So before starting this video, like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel for future updates. When it comes to organizing a trip to the United States, it can be tough to know where to begin because there is so much to see in this large country. Visitors have a wide range of options in world-class cities, with some noted for history and others for pleasure or luxury. Your particular interests may determine the finest destinations to visit in the United States. New York and Washington, D.C., both on the Eastern Seaboard, offer two quite distinct metropolitan experiences. San Francisco and Los Angeles, both on the West Coast, are popular tourist destinations. Las Vegas brings the desert to life, while the Grand Canyon displays one of nature's most magnificent masterpieces. Waikiki Beach and the tropical Hawaiian Islands are located beyond the mainland. These are only a few significant locales, but there are fantastic places to visit for all types of travelers all around the country. Number 10. New Orleans. No other southern city compares to New Orleans. The cultural mix is more akin to the Caribbean than the United States, with considerable French and Spanish influences. Cajun and Creole cuisine, jazz music, and the French Quarter's architecture distinguish this metropolis. New Orleans is an ideal place for a long weekend escape, thanks to its abundance of luxury resorts and hotels. Mardi Gras, when elaborate costumes and outrageous floats light up the streets, music can be heard everywhere, and the celebrations appear never-ending, is the climax of New Orleans' calendar year. If you don't like crowds, you might want to avoid this time of year. Number 9. Los Angeles. Southern California has its own distinct culture, with Los Angeles serving as its epicenter. The city has long been associated with glitz, with the Hollywood, Beverly Hills, and Bel Air suburbs dominating popular culture. In the Los Angeles area, visitors will find a wide range of vacation options. Hollywood is a must-see for movie buffs, families go to nearby Disneyland, and shoppers will find all they need in the Los Angeles area. If you're searching for some sand and surf, visit one of the many beaches in the Los Angeles area. Visit the La Brea Tar Pits for an interesting natural history experience, including fossil remnants of prehistoric species that frequented the area 40,000 years ago. Number 8. Miami. Miami is more than just a fantastic beach vacation location in southern Florida. Beautiful beaches can be found across Florida, but Miami has an ambience unlike any other. The Cuban vibe along Calle Ocho in Little Havana, the Art Deco district in Miami Beach that harkens back to the 1930s, the never-ending parade of sports cars cruising along Ocean Drive in the evenings, and the summertime beach scene of South Beach are just a few of the unique features that make Miami one of the best cities in the United States. A day excursion from Miami to Everglades National Park offers a rare opportunity to witness alligators, turtles, and a variety of birds in this one-of-a-kind wetlands area. Number 7. Washington, D.C. Washington, D.C. is the United States capital and home to some of the country's most famous landmarks and national treasures, including the White House, Capitol Building, and Smithsonian museums. This city should be on everyone's East Coast itinerary. The Cherry Blossom Festival is especially lovely in the spring, when the trees are in full blossom. Summer can be extremely hot. You might want to take a break at one of the beaches near Washington. Fall is also a good time, because the scorching summer temperatures have cooled down enough to make wandering around outside very pleasant, and the summer rush has passed. The city is gorgeous after a fresh snowfall, and the people are definitely lower in the winter. Number 6. Waikiki Beach. Waikiki is one of America's most popular beach resorts, offering all of the conveniences of home on a gorgeous tropical island in the Pacific Ocean. Waikiki is a suburb of Honolulu on the Hawaiian island of Oahu, famed for its gorgeous golden sand beach that spans down the coastline, surrounded by hotels and shopping establishments. Rent a surfboard and put your talents to the test in the waves, then hit the shops when you're done with the beach and dine in the evening. This is an ideal vacation spot for everyone, including families, couples, and singles. Number 5. Las Vegas. This glistening city of lights in the desert has a distinct allure that has attracted visitors for decades. Huge resort complexes, with all kinds of activities to see and do at any time of year, have made this a destination that attracts everyone, from would-be newlyweds who travel here to take their vows to families or singles who just want to relax by the pool. There are several entertainment alternatives, with some of the music industry's biggest names calling Las Vegas home and performing to sold-out crowds every night. Cirque du Soleil is another unique experience, and each resort, of course, has something to keep guests entertained, from dancing fountains to an exploding volcano. When you've had your fill of the city, the Grand Canyon, Hoover Dam, Death Valley National Park, and Valley of Fire State Park are all within easy driving distance. If you reside in Los Angeles or Phoenix, a long weekend in Las Vegas is excellent. Number 4. Houston, Texas. Houston is a great place to visit with friends, for a romantic break, or for a family holiday. You may simply fly in to catch a sports game, browse through Houston's museum district, sunbathe by a pool at one of the numerous luxury hotels, and spend your night savoring fantastic meals with direct flights from locations across the United States and Canada. Houston has become a popular eating destination in the United States, with a reputation for outstanding cuisine. Rent a bike and pedal your way around the miles of paved routes in the parks or on the city streets for a casual but outdoor urban experience. Paddle along Buffalo Bayou with a kayak rented from Buffalo Bayou Park. Number 3. The Grand Canyon. The Grand Canyon is one of those bucket list sites that has captivated travelers for years. One of the delights of any journey to the United States is gazing out over the canyon walls to an unending horizon and an unfathomable depth below. The Grand Canyon is easily accessible by day trip from Las Vegas or Phoenix, as well as some smaller towns in the area, such as Sedona or Flagstaff. Another option is to include a visit as part of a bigger road vacation through Arizona and other states. Another enjoyable method to see the canyon is to take a rail ride from Williams, Arizona. The Grand Canyon South Rim, which is the most popular and visited part, is accessible all year and visitors are welcome at any time. Consider visiting in the spring or fall to avoid the summer throng. The weather is pleasant and the people are smaller. In the winter, the road to the Grand Canyon's north rim is closed owing to snow. Number 2. San Francisco. This lovely and picturesque West Coast city is ideal for couples, singles, and families looking for a romantic break. Famous landmarks, quaint neighborhoods, breathtaking views, and outdoor restaurants are all part of what makes San Francisco so appealing. Take a cruise on San Francisco Bay, a tour of Alcatraz, a drive across the Golden Gate Bridge, a stroll around Fisherman's Wharf, or a ride on a streetcar to see the sights. Summer and fall are ideal times to visit, but the environment is temperate and enjoyable at any time of year. Number 1. New York City. New York City is unlike any other city on the planet, and it has to be seen to be properly appreciated. The Empire State Building, Rockefeller Plaza, the Chrysler Building, Central Park, the High Line, Times Square, Fifth Avenue, Broadway, and, of course, the Statue of Liberty can make wandering the streets feel like walking through a movie set for first-time visitors. Visit the sites throughout the day, watch a Broadway performance in the evening, leave time for shopping or a promenade, then unwind and reflect over a delicious meal. This is Manhattan. With much too much to see and do in a single day or weekend, this is a place worth returning again. What do you think about this video? Do let us know down in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from us again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go.